Red lights glowing on an empty road. Only the radio keeping me close. All the words I swallowed all day finally breathe when the night comes my way. They told me to live quiet, stay low, so I kept turning my sound down slow, matching tempos just to fit the scene. Lost my real rhythm in between. Looking fine became my disguise. I learned to downplay all the pain inside, but in front of this beat tonight, I don't wanna hide my voice anymore. The heart I kept pressed down so long starts getting louder now. I lift my truth onto this night and turn it up somehow. Turn the volume all the way up, let this song play loud, so the voice inside of me doesn't get drowned out. Turn the volume all the way up, no more mute, no doubt. Tonight my story's louder than the whole damn crowd. Behind the word success I hear so many silences, so many deals. The more I said, yeah, I'm okay, the further I drifted away. Watching people run ahead, I fell behind, finding my own pace instead. Not wrong, just different, I'd say. Just something to get through the day. My face in the glass looks strange tonight, but I let it be, yeah, it's alright. At least for this one moment here, I let myself feel what's real. The voice I kept ignoring climbs up on this beat. Even the smallest honest words start getting loud in me. Turn the volume all the way up, don't be afraid now. Even a wounded voice deserves to be loud. Turn the volume all the way up, put comparisons down. Not the rhythm, not their rules, just my heart sound. If I spoke louder back then, would it hurt a little less? I don't know, but one thing's clear, this silence shape who I am. I write today over scarred lines, laying now on older times. Not perfect, never been, but this sound is truly mine. Turn the volume all the way up, push this night aside. Play tomorrow louder than the past behind. Turn the volume all the way up, I won't shrink again. I won't mute myself anymore. This is who I am. Yeah, lights off, only the clock gets loud. The reason I held on today fades out. In the room where nobody's watching me, that's where I finally get on to see I'm doing fine, comes out automatic. A phrase I wear like it's nothing dramatic, but alone in the middle of this night, those words feel heavier every time. To everyone else it all looks okay. Inside I've broken more than I say. Moments I brushed off acting strong, they're all still living in this room I'm in. The feelings I hid in the daylight start talking in the dark. This room with the lights off knows me by heart. The feelings I hid in a dark room, a song nobody hears, but these words won't leave me, even when it's unclear. Lyrics written in a dark room, no tears on the page, proof that I survived today. I leave it in this beat. The farther success feels away, the closer I get to who I am today. Trying to match everyone else's pace left me breathless in the race. Behind the people running ahead, I search for a rhythm that fits instead. Not wrong, just late, I tell myself, trying to believe it, quiet and held. I grab a pen instead of a drink, write lyrics instead of trying to sleep. Lines I spill like I'm running away, end up pulling me back into place. Dreams I thought I threw aside, come back alive in this space. Quietly they reach for my hand in this dark place. Lyrics written in a dark room, nights where I cried in silence. The feelings I never could say, find a voice in this sound. Lyrics written in a dark room, still unfinished I know, but I never stop writing, and that's how I got here. Yeah, yeah. If I never had these nights, I wouldn't know myself this way. If it didn't hurt, I wouldn't have anything real to say. I paint today over scarred lines, laying now over old times. Not perfect, never meant to be, just leaving what's real in me. Lyrics written in a dark room, I won't hide them anymore. I hope they reach someone else on a night like mine before. Lyrics written in a dark room, this isn't where it ends. This song is what brings me back into the light again. Oh, we never rush to ask each other how far we've come or where we stand. We only checked if the day was gentle, if we made it through again. Behind your smile that says you're fine, there's a quiet sigh you hide. You don't have to say a word, I can read it in your eyes. We don't need too many reasons to explain what this all means. Just knowing you're right here is enough for me. Lay love, move slowly, we don't run ahead of time. If we're walking a little softer, that's just fine. Lay love, move slowly, no big promises to prove. This moment feels like love when I'm walking it with you. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Folded up our younger dreams, gave real names to real days. We never tried to change each other, we just stayed the same. Between the lines upon our faces, stories deeper than the words, sitting quietly side by side, watching the world turn. I don't have to hold your hand to know you're close to me. Every silence seems to know where it should be. Lay love, move slowly, one day gently after one. We don't rush because we know how far we've come. Lay love, move slowly, trust is louder than the noise. This pace we're moving at feels like a choice. Shared umbrella, shaded benches when it's warm. Little moments, nothing special, somehow feel like home. We don't ask where this is going, we don't need to name the end. Every answer's been beside us all along, my friend. Even if the days keep moving and time pulls us along, I hope this warmth we share stay strong. Lay love, move slowly, want the seasons left. We just let the days take root in our steps. Lay love, move slowly. We don't say what comes next. Right now, right here, feels like the best. If tomorrow ever feels heavy, hold on to today. An ordinary kind of moment is love in its own way. It doesn't shine, it doesn't shout, but it never fades away. This is why we came this far, just to stay. Lay love, move slowly, side by side with passing time. We don't chase, we don't hurry, we're aligned. Lay love, move slowly. I don't need to ask for more. You're waiting at the end of my day. That's what I'm here for. Lay love, move slowly. Slowly. We say it was an ordinary day, like we always do. Pour another cup of coffee, nod and smile it through. Instead of saying things aren't like before, we wear the word okay. In the quiet breath you leave behind, I hear what you don't say. Time has slowed us down a little, but this look in your eyes is still right here, still alive. Love is still present tense, happening right now. We don't have to say it loud, we already know how. Love is still present tense, not stuck in yesterday. It's living in this moment, choosing to stay. Promises we made when we were young have faded into grace. What remains are simple habits and the warmth we keep in place. We know the end of each other's days. Without asking why, we sit and watch the evening fall. Same window, same sky. We don't have to hold on tight to know we're close enough. This quiet space between us feels like love. Love is still present tense, moving at our pace. We don't rush the steps we take, we let them find their place. Love is still present tense, no grand plans to defend. Walking through the day together is reason enough in the One umbrella when it starts to rain, one bench in afternoon light. Little days that don't look special feel like home at night. We don't ask where all this leads, we don't need a name. Every answer's been beside us, staying just the same. Even if the years keep moving, pulling us along, I hope this warmth we share stay strong. Love is still present tense, season after season goes. It's written in the way we sit, in the way we know. Love is still present tense, we don't ask how long. Right here, right now is where we belong. If tomorrow ever feels uncertain, hold on to today. It doesn't shine, it doesn't shout, but it never fades. This is why we've come this far, just to is still present tense right now. Yeah. Lights off, headphones on, one beat in my ear. Time falls outside like rain and disappears. Smiles I wore just to get through the day. Words I never said, still waiting their turn to play. They said I'm young, so I buried the fear. Acted strong, pushed the whole world away. Back then, frozen smiles stuck inside old frames. I'm still walking through those same scenes. People moving fast, passing me by. Standing still on this empty line. Was it dreams I lost or the nerve to try? I only say it out loud when the beat goes live. All the silence I kept inside turns into longer lines tonight. Between the cracks of yesterday, my heart finds rhythm again. Memories flowing between the beats. Names thought I erased from me, they're still calling out my name. Don't let this night fade away. Memories flowing between the beats. Seasons I thought had slipped away. I lay myself on every line. Let the rhythm take me back. The heavier success began to sound, the shorter every call I found. The more I said, I'm doing fine, the more my real voice stayed behind. My face in the glass under neon light. Yesterday and today look way too alike. Still I don't say it's over now, I leave the word tomorrow out. Some move ahead, some turn around. I'm learning how to walk my ground. Maybe I'm late, but not out of time. This one beat helps me cross the night. Dreams I thought I threw away still come back and shake my frame. Between regret and what might be, my lyrics get more honest every day. Memory flowing between the beats. The truth I hid inside of me. This isn't over, not yet done, so I hold this song and breathe. Memories flowing between the beats. A rhythm I thought was broken deep. I tune it back one step at a time. Slow is fine, yeah, I'm alright. If I could go back to that place, would I choose the same mistake? I don't know, but one thing's clear, I'm still standing right here. I write today over scars and lines, layer now over then in time. Not perfect, never been, but this voice, it's real again. Memories flowing between the beats. They don't chain me anymore. I carry every pain with me and let it push me forward. Memories flowing between the beats. The soundtrack of my life tonight. This one song is enough, I feel alive. Straight lights in the early dawn, nobody around. Only my footsteps making a sound. Days I hid behind and I'm okay. Come back at night asking me to stay. In a world saying faster, don't fall behind. I was always one beat off the time, trying to fit into somebody's pace. My heart kept losing its place, yeah. Pictures show a smile like I'm doing fine, so why do I keep stopping on this line? It's not giving up, it's catching my breath, talking myself through every step. All the time I cry in silence, stacks up under my feet. In the tempo of this quiet night, my heart finds a beat. This is the rhythm I walk alone, no applause when I move on. Going at my own speed now, this road feels like home. This is the rhythm I walk alone, even slow is still okay. As long as I don't stop right here, I'm alive today. Yeah, the word success gets heavier each year. Phone calls fade, voices disappear. Behind every yeah, I'm doing fine. Feelings I never could define. My face in the glass of a late night drink. Yesterday and today barely changed, I think. Still I don't say it's over tonight. I leave tomorrow in my sight. Watching people run ahead, I search for my own time instead. Not wrong, just different, I remind my mind. Trying to be a little kind. Dreams I thought I threw my ground between regret and what might be. This song is holding me now. This is the rhythm I walk alone. No comparisons today. Being late for someone else feels honest in my way. This is the rhythm I walk alone. Even when I lose my line, I don't know where this leaves me, but I keep walking on time. If I could go back to then, would I hurt myself less? I don't know, but I know this every moment led me here. Writing today over scars and lines, layering out over old times. Not perfect, never been, but this voice is real again. This is the rhythm I walk alone. I don't feel lonely now. Every step becomes a song pulling me forward somehow. This is the rhythm I walk alone. Even when the night is gone, at the tempo of my own life, I'll keep moving on. 불 꺼진 방창 밖엔 도시의 숨 낮에 삼킨 말들이 밤에 와서 울음. 괜찮아란 말로 하루를 넘겼지만 진짜 마음은 아직 줄을 서 있었지. 사람들 사이 섞여 웃고 혼자 돌아오는 길엔 silence only. 이어폰 속 비트에 기대서야 finally say the truth to me. 잘하고 있는 건지 가고 있는 건지 Am I on the right way? Still asking me. 대답 없는 질문들만 노트 위에 늘어놔. 낮은 말하지 못했던 진심이 finds the courage in the dark. 조용한 박자 위에 my heart lays down its parts. 밤에 남긴 말들이 words I left at night. 지운 줄 알았던 감정들이 start breathing come on. 밤에 남긴 말들이 still calling out my name. 이 밤을 건너 내일은 나에게 hope they make it, hope they stay. Oh, oh. 성공이란 말이 익숙해질수록 내 얘긴 점점 줄어들고 잘 지낸다는 한마디 뒤에 설명 못할 하루가 남아. 앞서가는 사람들 등 뒤에서 I'm searching for my own speed. 들린 게 아니라 다른 거라고 that's what I keep telling me. 술잔에 비친 내 얼굴이 낯설게 보여도 it's still me. 포기란 말 대신 I write today just in case. 버린 줄 알았던 꿈들이 still come by shaking me. 후회와 기대 그 사이에서 this song keeps holding me. 밤에 남긴 말들이 even when they make me weak 숨기지 않는 이 순간 is the reason I can breathe. 밤에 남긴 말들이 staying on this beat 흐릿했던 내 마음을 make it clearer. Staying on this beat 흐릿했던 내 마음을 make it clearer piece by piece. 만약 그때 다른 선택을 했다면 who would I be right now? 모르겠어 but one thing's clear. These nights are how I learn somehow. 흉터 같은 문장 위에 I paint today all the scars. 완벽하진 않아도 this voice is truly Don't pull me back anymore. 과거가 아닌 내일로 They push me forward more. 맘에 남긴 말들이 Crossing into dawn. 언젠가 웃으며 말할 This is my story lived on. I folded up the day with an I'm okay. Saw my face in the elevator, glass on the way. I learned how to smile like it's nothing at all, but my heart keeps showing up late to the call. things I carry without making a sound. Nothing heroic, just rounds out the rounds. Moments I let slide, pretending they're small. Quietly stacking the weight on my shoulders to fall, yeah. 100 messages lighting my phone on. No strength left to type, I'm finding go on. Why does one simple you did enough feel farther away than it should tonight? A heart cracked open without a sound. Finally breathes in the dark, like nothing ever happened. I let another day fall apart. A day that quietly fell apart when nobody knew. The night only I could see, the light that got me through. A day that quietly fell apart. I let it slip away, holding on to just one thought, that tomorrow comes my way. Yeah, the word success still looks so clean, but the process stays quiet, unseen behind every year. I'm doing fine. There's a blank I don't know how to define between people racing ahead. I never stopped, I just slowed my steps, hiding every time I hit the ground, so no one hears the breaking sound. Yeah, my reflection in the late night glass feels unfamiliar when I pass. Just get through the day, I say that's how I keep myself okay. Feelings I thought I threw away, lift their heads tonight, even if nobody's listening. This song, let's stay that quietly fell apart without a single tear. I hold myself with one true thing. I made it through, I'm here. A day that quietly fell apart. No words, no display. Even while I'm breaking down, I don't stop on the way. If I could skip this day somehow, would it hurt a little less right now? I don't know, but one thing's true, this day was still a part of me. I paint the present over scars layered now on what we were. Not perfect, never claimed to be. I'm still moving quiet. A day that quietly fell apart, I let it go tonight. I won't leave it aching in me, I'll set it down this time. A day that quietly fell apart. This isn't where I end. Even if I break like this, I'll rise again. Lights come on, I steady my breath. Sweaty palms, but I don't show stress. Every night it took to get me here. Flashes through my mind, frame by frame. Lyrics written when nobody believed. The version of me they couldn't see. All those losses I played off cool. Built this second right in front of you. Applause came after all the doubt. You won't make it was the loudest sound. Funny how those voices made me dig deeper into who I really am. My heart beats faster than a beat right now. Time freezes for a second song. At the edge of this silence, my story breaks out the moment I grab a mic. The world goes quiet, the voice I kept hidden rise a beat and ignites. The moment I grab a mic, fear steps aside. One line, one breath, this is how I prove my life. This is how I prove my life. This is how I prove my life. Yeah, yeah. I don't need flashy words or pretty lies. I ride the weight of my everyday grind. Smiling like I made it wasn't my way. Falling down and standing up is how I play. Try matching everyone else's pace. Lost my rhythm more than a few days. Not wrong, just different. Took me time to finally say it and call it mine. Practice on stages with empty seats, asking myself questions nobody sees. That one line echoing in my head, are you really gonna go to the end? Every moment that shook my ground was leading me right here and now. Even fears on my side tonight, standing under these lights. The moment I grab a mic, my past runs by. Every tear and laugh turns into lines. The moment I grab a mic, I don't run, I don't hide. I'm not perfect, never claim, but this is me alive. But this is me alive. If I stop right here, could I forgive myself? myself. That's why tonight on the stage I put everything else away. I write the present over scarline. No trying to shine, just trying to be honest. Not flawless, never was this voice is real enough. The moment I grab the mic, I get louder, the name I almost lost echo stronger. The moment I grab the mic, this is in the end. One voice, one moment, calling what comes next. Comes next. Calling what comes next. Calling what comes next. I got through the day saying I'm okay, smiling on cue, not in my head the same. Behind the face, this is nothing's wrong. All the scenes I never said line up long. I turn my phone on and off again. No energy left to explain to friends. And when they ask how you been, I choose the easiest answer I know to use. Was I strong or just surviving time? Hard to tell when the night arrives. Sitting on the edge of my bed alone. Another day only I've ever known. The feelings I swallowed in daylight. Finally breathe in the dark where nobody's listening. That's where the real me starts. The day I never spoke about, hidden away behind the smile I wore outside. Only at night, knew that night I placed it in the song I said. Today I never spoke about, I placed it in the song. I sit today down quietly and move along. The worst success gets easier to say while my own story fades away. The more I say, yeah, I'm fine, the more blank space I leave behind. Among the people running ahead, I never stopped, I just slowed my steps. Trying not to show when I hit the ground. I lower my pace to hide the sound. My face in the glass looks strange tonight, but I tell myself just get through, it's alright. With that one line I always choose, I fold another day into feelings I thought I threw away. Lift their heads in the night. A day I never spoke about turns into a song this day. A day I never spoke about, no tears at all. I hold myself with one true thing, I didn't fall. A day that spoke about this is in the end. I didn't say it out loud, but it's still here. If I said it all today, would it feel a little lighter now? I don't know, but one thing's clear, this day was still a part of me. I paint the present over scars, lay it now over who we are. Not perfect, never claimed to be, I'm still moving quietly. A day I never spoke about, I let it go. I won't leave it hurting inside, I set it down and go. A day I never spoke about, tomorrow comes in wait. And this song helps me stand back up and walk again, again. A day I never spoke about, the day I never spoke about. Lights are still off, my breathing's loud. Waiting in the dark makes time slow down. Without a word, I made it here. Counting every reason I stayed this year. All the nights I played it cool. Sweat on the floor of an empty room. When nobody watched, that's when I learned how to carry words I never turn. No promises, just get through today. Questions I hid inside the page. All the doubt I couldn't face, I folded into these lines I say. My heart catches a tempo first. Time freezes for a beat. I won't say it yet, not until the lights hit me. Say it when the lights come on. All the things I couldn't say. Quiet now, but it won't be long. It's almost my turn anyway. Say it when the lights come on. I won't run or hide. At the end of the silence, I'll let my voice decide. choose real days over shiny words. Every fall, every time I've learned, matching their pace cost me my own. So I found my rhythm alone. Not wrong, just late, I told myself. Training in rooms with no one else, throwing lines to empty seats, trusting someday they reach. Backstage vibes, I say again, don't turn back, go till the end. Tonight I stand behind the line, ready to cross it this one time. Every moment that shook my ground led me right to hear all the truth I couldn't say is finally clear. Say it when the lights come on, to who I used to be. You did right by staying here, by not leaving me. Say it when the lights come on, I'm not perfect, I know. I'll step on stage just as I am, and let the real me show. If I hide again right now, I'll never forgive myself. So tonight I put everything I've got up on this shelf. Don't try to shine, just speak the truth. Let the moment hear you through. On this stage, under this glow, this is where I prove what I know. Say it when the lights come on, say it loud and clear. Call back the name I almost lost, and let it echo here. Say it when the lights come on, this isn't the end. One voice, one moment, calling what comes next. Yesterday's gone, I'm standing here. The mirror shows a face that faced the fear. All the nights I said I'd be okay brought me right to this place today. It wasn't easy, you don't gotta ask. Too many falls I tried to mask, thinking I was late to the race. I stopped my steps more than once in place, but quitting never fit my tongue. Too many words I had in song. If it were over, my heart would rest, but it keeps beating, asking for the next. The heart I kept pressed down inside finally lifts its head tonight. Before the fear can speak its say, my promise steps out of the way. Today is the beginning, yesterday behind. I carry every scar with me and take one more stride. Today is the beginning, late is still okay. As long as I keep moving on, that's enough today. Behind the word success, you'll find failures and silence left behind, in rooms where nobody could see. I kept training who I'd be. I tried to match the speed and sound, lost my rhythm, lost my ground. There were days, I'll tell you true, I barely knew what I was meant to do. But I'm still standing right here now, because I never walked away somehow. So I named this moment honestly, the start I owe to me. Dreams I thought I let go of, way back from where they were. This moment answers everything without a single word. Today is the beginning, I'm not afraid. I don't need perfect timing, I just need today. Today is the beginning, I drop the compare. The road I walk at my own pace is what keeps me there. If I fall again someday, at least I'll know the why. I didn't run, I didn't hide. That truth keeps me alive. Don't try to shine, just move ahead. Walk it real, mean what you said. This one start is all I need, it's more than enough for me. Today is the beginning, say it out loud. Call back the name I almost lost and wear it proud. Today is the beginning, the end's still far away. The single step I take right now costs tomorrow's day. quiet night, the city holds its breath. In an empty room, I call myself again. A name I buried under everyone's expectations. It's still here, waiting for recognition. I learned how to smile, hide my face, let the real me in a safer place. Looking in the mirror, walking past, I lost count of how long that's lasted. Dreams I folded, hid away, sleeping in a dusty page. If I don't say it, will it fade? Tonight I choose to be brave. A voice I kept down low inside starts to echo in my chest. The name I almost forgot breathes again, wakes up. Call my name carefully. In a night I thought I lost it all, I finally call my name once again. Even if no one else will, I'll say it then. Behind the word success I see silence, loss and compromise in me. Days I covered with fine stories I never had the time. Trying to match their pace and sound, I lost my rhythm, lost my ground. There were days I won't deny, I almost let that name go by. But something's still alive in me, a reason I refuse to leave. One name I never said out loud. Tonight I won't let it drown. Dreams I thought I threw away come back calling out my name. The past version of me holds the present gently. Call my name over the fear, lift my presence back up right here. Call my name at the end of the night, tell myself I won't hide, I'll stand in the light. If I lost this name, where would I be now? That's why in this moment I say it out loud. Not perfect but real, not loud but clear. On this stage, in this light, I leave myself. Call my name, say it loud, let the voice I bury echo out. Call my name, this isn't the end, this one call, this one sound calls tomorrow and catch my breath behind the light. Swallow words I practiced every night. The question, will you make it, hurts less. Then did you survive all this, I guess. Hours no one ever saw, nights where silence took applause. What kept me going back then was knowing I'd show it, not say it. Y'all always spoke before I could. Hope was something safe for later. Quitting was never an answer, it was never in my nature. My heart hits the beat before the sound. Time freezes for a moment now. For this 1 second here, I step up instead of speaking out. I answer on the stage, words aren't enough. Every day I made it through, I lay them up. I answer on the stage, I don't run away. Every question about me, oh, I answer with me. Say, success look loud, the road stay quiet. Every fall taught me how to rise up, trying to match somebody else's speed. I lost my rhythm more than I need. Not wrong, just different. Took me time to finally call that truth mine. Lines I threw with empty seats, believing someday they reach. Tonight backstage I say again, don't turn back, go till the end. This This is the place I stand right now, ready to give my answer out. Every moment that shook my ground led me right here somehow. The answer I delayed so long is ready to be loud out. I answer on the stage to who I used to be. Thanks for staying till the end, when not leaving me. I answer on the stage, not perfect I know, but this version standing here is the real me though. If I hide again tonight, I'll never forgive myself. So on this one stage, I'll put everything else aside. Don't try to shine, speak the truth. Let the moment hear you through. This silence ends right here. I cross the line, no fear. I answer on the stage, say it loud and clear. Call back the name I almost lost, let it echo here. I answer on the stage, this isn't the end. One answer, one moment, calling what comes next.
Mornings move fast, I'm a little behind. Lights keep changing, but my heart stays in time. Try to match everybody else's speed, till my breath gave out, I couldn't breathe. Covered my days with an I'm okay. Kept my falls when nobody stayed. Comparison stuck to me like glue, made me smaller than I ever knew. But when quitting knocked on my door, my heartbeat shook its head once more. Being late is still alright, I tell myself in the quiet night. Like the bee waits patiently, my breathing finds its way. I don't have to rush it all, the road is here to stay. I rise at my own pace, I drop their noise below. Even if it looks slow, this tempo keeps me whole. I rise at my own pace, it's okay if I sway. As long as I don't stop, I'm rising every day. Success means something different to all. I'm still walking, that's all I call. Faster answers don't define why I'm still standing in this line. Every fall taught me how to stand. I learned my strength the hard way back then. Not wrong, just different. Now I see, I finally let that truth be me. Dreams I thought I left behind return like a steady beat. A later star made me stronger, build me up brick by brick. My own pace, comparisons are done. I move with a steadier heart than who I was. I rise at my own pace, the height don't matter now. Where I stand becomes the ground I push upward from. If I slow down again someday, that's still my rhythm too. I'm not stopped, I'm just breathing. That's how I move, don't try to shine, just keep it real. This pace is how I prove. Every step I take right now is evidence of truth. I rise at my own pace, now I'm sure. I call back the name I lost and make it roll. I rise at my own pace, the end's far away. On this one beat I place tomorrow's day.
Too many nights with too much talk, so I cut the words and picked up the pen.
instead of asking you to believe. I stacked the days I survived back then, smiles I wore when I wasn't fine, all the weight I kept inside. Everywhere you make it stare, only made my heart be louder there. I won't fill today with excuses, my pulse is still too alive. So I lay every silent hour right here on top of this rhyme.
The beat speaks before I do, truth runs deeper than my breath. Unexplain myself tonight, the song will say the rest.
I prove it with this song, know what's needed now. Every day I made it through, it's playing loud. I prove it with this song, I never ran away. With this one verse, one line, I put myself on display. I put myself on display. The meaning of success keeps changing. Yesterday's answer won't stay the same. Every fall taught me how to rise. I learned my strength through pain. I lost my rhythm chasing theirs more times than I'll admit, but different isn't wrong anymore. I finally called it true.
Every moment that shook my ground leads into this one sound. The answer I delayed for years is ready to come out.
I prove it with this song, to who I used to be. Thanks for staying till the end, for not leaving me. I prove it with this song. I'm not perfect, it's true, but this version standing here is honest through and through.
If I stop right here and now, I lose myself again. So I put everything I have into this 10. Don't try to shine, just tell the truth. Let the moment hear you breathe. If one song is all I've got, then one song is enough for me.
I prove it with this song. Say it loud, I go back the name I almost lost and wear it proud. I prove it with this song. This isn't the end. One song, one answer. Call it what comes next. Call it what comes next. I prove it with this song.
Yeah, it's okay, nobody here. Tonight I'm talking just to me. I don't need to explain the reason. I made it through another day. All the scenes I played off strong. No one ever said well done. But getting here means something, and I know it better than anyone. I shrank my name to fit their lines, forgot how loud it used to be. So just for this one moment, I call myself back gently. On days without a single cheer, I never walked away. So this song is something I choose to say. A song I give only to myself, no applause in the room. To the one who stayed to the end, I hand it to you. A song I give only to myself, a quiet embrace, holding all the words I never got to say. Success still feels far away, reality looks the same, but I never ran from the road. That alone means something to me. I fell more times than I count, but I stood up more than I fell. Not wrong, just different now. I'm starting to tell, yeah. In an empty room with this sound, I slowly set today down. Every version of me tonight gets a place in this rhyme, yeah. Feelings I thought I left behind come back like a chorus, saying you're okay, you're enough. That voice was always mine. A song I give only to myself. Instead of tears, I call out the one who survived another year. go close when no one was on my side. I stayed anyway. So this one song is something I finally give away. Yeah. Don't try to prove, just be real. This isn't about the win. This song isn't evidence, it's a gift within. A song I give only to myself. Now I can say you did well, you made it here in my own way. A song I give only to myself. This isn't the end. I carry the song with me into what's next.
Yesterday's gone, I'm standing here. The mirror shows a face that faced the fear. All the nights I said I'd be okay brought me right to this place today. It wasn't easy, you don't gotta ask. Too many falls I tried to mask, thinking I was late to the race. I stopped my steps more than once in place, but quitting never fit my tongue. Too many words I had in song. If it were over, my heart would rest, but it keeps beating, asking for the next. The heart I kept pressed down inside finally lifts its head tonight. Before the fear can speak, it's safe. My promise steps out of the way. Today is the beginning, yes, the behind. I carry every scar with me and take one more stride. Today is the beginning, late is still okay. As long as I keep moving on, that's enough today. Behind the word success, you'll find failures and silence left behind, in rooms where nobody could see. I kept training who I'd be. I tried to match the speed and sound, lost my rhythm, lost my ground. There were days, I'll tell you true, I barely knew what I was meant to do. But I'm still standing right here now, because I never walked away somehow. So I named this moment honestly, the start I owe to me. Dreams I thought I let go of, way back from where they were. This moment answers everything without a single word. Today is the beginning, I'm not afraid. I don't need perfect timing, I just need today. Today is the beginning, I drop the compare. The road I walk at my own pace is what keeps me there. If I fall again someday, at least I'll know the why. I didn't run, I didn't hide. That truth keeps me alive. Don't try to shine, just move ahead. Walk it real, mean what you said. This one start is all I need. It's more than enough for me. Today is the beginning, say it out loud. Call back the name I almost lost and wear it proud. Today is the beginning, the end's still far away. The single step I take right now costs tomorrow's day.
Lights up, my pen starts shaking. Erase it, write it, hesitation. One single line can stop my breath, so I hide the truth behind the rest. I'm doing fine is what I say, but there's a day I couldn't give away. Laugh in public, hold it tight, fall apart when I'm home at night. Between 1,000 empty lines, I'm searching for the one that's mine. Something that can tell my name without pretending, without shame. Words spinning in my head,
drop closer to my heart. Feels like if I erase this, I'll tear myself apart. A line that takes my breath away. If I write it now, it feels like I'll be showing every part of me somehow. A line that takes my breath away. I finally let it stay. I decide tonight I won't, hey. Success feels distant, quiet and thin. Reality just whispers in. At the end of another day, I ask myself if I'm okay. Is this the road I'm meant to walk? Why am I still here, still stuck? Every time I fall again, I practice writing who I am. On edited lines, the scars remain. Words I can't completely erase. No matter how hard I try, they keep coming back alive. Feelings I thought I threw away, hang on to this one line. They pulled a version of me out I kept buried inside. A line that takes my breath away in the middle of the night. It brings me back to life again. It reminds me I can fight. A line that takes my breath away. With trembling as I stay, I write it down to the last word. I won't look away. If I skip this line again, I'll be lying to myself. So tonight I face the truth. I don't put it on a shelf. Not perfect, not designed, but this line is real, it's mine. With these words alone, I leave a trace behind. A line that takes my breath away finally remains. A sentence that won't disappear no matter how it's framed. A line that takes my breath away, carries me through the night. This one line becomes a start that calls tomorrow's light. Comb on the air, so white doors close tight. Blending in the crowd, I fold my face right. I'm okay, comes out on autopilot. What I couldn't say lives inside the music. Notification loud, my replies are short. To-do list pulling me back and forth. Smiles come easy, light like a show. My real day hides where the beats go. When the city blurs outside the glass, the rhythm speaks for me at last. Not asking anyone to understand, just trying to get through the day again. Words I swallowed in the daylight, ride the melody up. I turn the world's noise down and turn my heartbeat up. A day inside my earphones quietly flows. A story I survived alone, nobody knows. A day inside my earphones, it doesn't end. One song at a time, I breathe again. Success feels distant, far away. Reality looks the same each day. Trying to match everybody's pace. I lost my rhythm more than once this way. I don't show when I hit the ground. I just slow my steps, don't make a sound. Not wrong, just different, I remind. Telling that lie to keep my mind kind. Between the lights on the way back home, I rewind the day frame by frame. Not judging if I did it right, just glad I made it through the night. Dreams I thought I left behind come back like a hook on repeat. They whisper, trust one more beat, right into my ears. A day inside my earphones, turn the volume high. Call back the voice I made too small, and let it rise. A day inside my earphones, I'm not alone. On top of this rhythm, I'm still alive. If music wasn't here tonight, today would feel too heavy to hold. But this sound keeps pulling me forward, it won't let me let go. Not perfect, but I'm real. I move on with what I feel. I save this day in a song and keep walking on. A day inside my earphones, I let it go. I won't leave it aching inside. I set it down and go. A day inside my earphones, tomorrow comes through with this one song in my ear. I walk in the